Hello, it's ChronicCobra here today, and I have Game Battles gameplay for you guys. This is, well, what's wrong with my voice, but, we're gonna have to deal with it, because I said so. So here we go, I'm using a FMAS threadlet, as you can see, of course you can see. So what everybody uses, I'm pretty sure it's just a little standard. I'm gonna lay up on this thing, is that, and most people don't know, when you hold out your stun like that, and just lay down, it makes you look like you're dead. Sort of like the double tap Y or double tap triangle effect on Modern Warfare 2. They patched it on this game, but it works with the Semtex too. It doesn't work with a grenade, obviously, because, they blow up. But, yeah, we won this game. This is a game battles match. I don't know if I already stated that, but, yeah, I'm going to give you guys some tips for playing game battles. So what you're going to want to do, say you're playing, like, the objective. Well, of course you're playing the objective unless you're playing team deathmatch or something, but if you're going to be playing like search and destroy, what you're going to do is don't focus on the objective too much, because we've learned from experience that when you go for the objective on search and destroy, it doesn't work out too well, but obviously on like capture the flag and demolition, you need to do it, but there's a little bit of a delay in between rounds here, but I don't know what that's all about, but it's alright. And yeah, me and DRTrigga have been really like doing game battles a lot lately, and we've been getting better, progressing slowly. And in this room I'm at right now, there's this fan to the left hiding behind that like table. I said hiding like it's like a real thing, but like we're right where I'm standing right now, the fan is, and it comes in. It's a big factor later on in the game. I'm not going to say who won or lost, but look at that reaction time. Turned on. How did I know to turn around? I don't know. So we're just lucky. And here, on game battles, what you need to do is really communicate with your teammate. And you'll see her here, DRTrigga held back a shot, like the first time. Second time, it wasn't the best move. But it's okay, because we both make mistakes. And yeah, so he didn't shoot at the beginning because he knew he didn't have the chance to get him, and that would have just let the opponent of his know that he's like right behind him, and then he'll get ready. And yeah, here we're supposed to be planting, but DRTrigga, he thought that he would be in the area. So he kept on looking for him, which was probably the best idea to do, because most of these people on game battles, they have pretty good headsets, and by the time he started planting, I'm sure the guy would have sniffed him out, and yeah, so that was the best move to do right there. And there's some key spots that work like very efficiently on this map. You're gonna climb up these crates. It's a little tricky to get up there first try, but once you get used to it, it's nothing. You can just jump up and up through the window. But yeah, this is a really good spot. I just kind of failed using it right there, because shouldn't have just ran out there. I should have waited for him because he was out in the open, and I had complete cover. He would have gone through that narrow door to a tight room, so I would have had like complete like cover over him, and I would have just been on top of him. I put that a weird way, but yeah. See here, I did a stupid move. I turned around, so by the time he came through, he already killed me. And now I'm gonna switch over to DRTrigga, so we can see what he did. Yeah, so he started planting the bomb. He's gonna run out the door and sit in a really good spot that I haven't seen many people use. He sits in this little shack on the desk. You want to sit on this side of the desk though, because on the other side they could see you from their spawn, and they would have complete cover on you, and you would have no cover, and they could just shoot you easily through the window. And right here, DRTrigga has Turtle Beaches, but I only have a Bluetooth headset. Right here, he couldn't hear him. He was like really listening to hear if the bomb would go off, or like hear the guy defusing the bomb. Cause what's it called? You can hear the bomb really well in this game. You can hear like when you jump over things like this, like I'm doing right now, it makes a groaning noise. But you know, that's what you need to watch out for when you're in somebody's like area, because many people have like those headsets, like I said earlier. And here, DRTrigga was like, "Oh yeah, middle, middle," and then I just took his word for it. You gotta kind of trust your teammate when you're doing this. We're doing 2v2 right now, and yeah, that's an extreme drop shot you just saw there. So, when you're playing, like, say with 4 people, you guys all have to, like, call out, and you guys can make up your own call outs, but sometimes that doesn't work out so effectively, and it's hard to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Capture? No. I'll get to it later, maybe, but, yeah. So, a lot of people camp on GB, but I think that takes out the fun of the game. And I don't think it's very, like, interesting. We just started doing Black Ops GB like 2 weeks ago. And earlier we were doing MW3. Yeah, we were doing MW3 game battles. It's pretty tight. Yeah, pretty tight. Just kidding, we were playing MW2 game battles, and I can say right now, our record isn't that well on there. Isn't that good on there. And just to let you guys know, I'm a pretty pro drop shotter. And in case you guys want a 2v2 upon us on game battles, just PM me and we will get something worked out over game battles. But yeah, here you'll see, I think this is the part where I get screwed over by a fan. It's so tricky. It looks like the top of somebody's head with Ghost. And see, this is the tricky part that sometimes happens to you. But it isn't that much of a factor for me normally. It's just sometimes when you get into that groove where you can't, like, get in there, and it's just kind of hard. And then here I saw him in the big door, and I was like, going upstairs, but then he died. So, yeah, that's where I saw the fan, and I thought it was the guy's head. Yeah, I get killed because of that stupid like, stupid move. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know. I was playing so hard on B. I had no idea that I didn't make sure that I didn't go plant to A. So that's why we lost this round. And instead of going up these stairs right here, I should have just gone straight and right. That's what you should do in the future. And then through that door and check that other room. Because here, I thought maybe he was going to sit in these bushes right here, but no, he didn't. And then I ran around. But no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Okay. He was in this room right here, and it was really stupid because I just kind of walked in really, like, awkwardly, and he's just sitting in that corner over there. And I had no chance to react with, like, the nerfing of the FAMAS, so the recoil would have been too great even if I had been on him. Been on, like, my, like, reticle was on him. I'm gonna put it in a good way, alright? So yeah, I'm working on a montage for you guys. Right now I have 2 minutes finished of it. And I like editing. See here, the fan 2 times, and now I'm gonna die from falling out the window. Left myself completely open. It was really stupid. But I have Ninja Pro. That's a nice feature I like in Black Ops. Because you can, like, not be heard if you're, like, jumping off something, which I find really good. But I also find TacMask Pro really helpful because people take advantage of their stuns in this. So you always want to be, like, careful. This is a really good spot. You stand on this desk, and they'll just walk through this door sometimes. And you get an easy shot on them. You can even knife them sometimes. Right now, we're playing MLG variant. I don't think I've said that yet, but yeah, there's 6 rounds in MLG variant. And right now, when you're like right at that moment where it's like 1 more for them and like 3 more for you to win, you get that nice feeling in your stomach when you start clutching. And the last round I clutched it, so I found that's pretty nice. But yeah, So I'm gonna sneak up these stairs while DRTrigga goes straight. Then he's gonna go for B or try to sneak up on the guy. I didn't see anybody here, so told him I didn't see anybody, and then I announced to him that he was in that building with the fan that always screwed me over. And then he jumped out, and then DRTrigga finished him off. Finished him off. But yeah, you're gonna see me clutch it out pretty soon. If you're wondering what reticle to use, or like what color lens and what color reticle, I would recommend the green lens and the yellow reticle, just because it's like the easiest thing to see when you aim in, and I don't know, feels a lot better, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, here, DRTrigga dies soon because he went up that ladder, and most people sit up there. But this time when I go up these stairs, it's not a fan. It's a person. And I go through the door. Drop shot. Bam!